Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Victor Robles, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Victor. Robles.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. And it's fouled away. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Odor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Odor on his way to second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Flaherty is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Mark.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. So now it's Mark Canha. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in to Frazier at the bag. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yan Gomes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Tucker is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Victor Robles digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, John Birdie. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's in. The
1-0. is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now here it comes. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Popped him up. Romine is there. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoak is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside and low. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Kyle Tucker.
The batter, the center fielder,
From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So striding in, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lifted down the line in left. Pinder is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Standing in, Brian Anderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball low.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, John Burke.
Leading up for the Phillies, not shortstop, John Birdie.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Rougned Odor.
Now back, second baseman, Goatman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
The right fielder,
and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Lays off 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Torres. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count even at 2-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder. Kyle Tucker. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch him. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So now to the plate, Mark Hanna, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2 balls and a strike to count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, John Birdie. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Robert Stock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 89, Robert.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So here's Adam Frazier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now that's popped up. Dozier has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. Last time through was a base hit. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Hunter Dozier is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the pitch. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again, Chad Pinder. Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chad Pinder goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So coming to the plate, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Pitch on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Anderson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Settling in now, Mark Hanna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here's another 0-2.
Nope. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. One out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, John Birdie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Jimenez is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.